What is something legal that feels illegal? I was driving home from work when I saw a car pulled over on the side of the road with its hazard lights on. I was about to stop and help when I noticed a woman standing next to it. She was wearing a short skirt and a low-cut top, and she was waving at me. I immediately thought she was a prostitute, and I drove past her. But then I felt guilty. What if she really needed help? I turned around and drove back. I pulled over and asked her if she needed a ride. She said she did, and she got in my car. I asked her where she was going, and she said she needed to get to the next town over. I started driving, and we made small talk. She told me she was on her way to see her boyfriend, and she had gotten a flat tire. I believed her, and I was glad I had stopped to help. But then she started acting strange. She kept looking at me and smiling, and she was touching my arm. I started to get uncomfortable, and I told her I was married. She laughed and said she didn't care. I told her I was going to pull over and let her out, but she said she would call the police and tell them I had kidnapped her. I was terrified. I didn't know what to do. I kept driving, and she kept touching me. Finally, we got to the next town, and I pulled over. She got out of the car and thanked me for the ride. I drove home shaking. I couldn't believe what had just happened. I had almost been arrested for helping someone.